Welcome back, everybody, to We Are Infinite with Glenn Burgess. It is another amazing and gorgeous day here in Minnesota. Wow, it is beautiful. Just taking in that beautiful, beautiful fresh air. Life is truly, truly amazing, you guys. It truly is. Once you get knowledge of self and your true infinite potential, life is truly amazing. You have a new positive outlook on life. Just life itself is just truly, truly, truly amazing. A new perception, a new aspect of life enhances your awareness, enhances every part of your being, which is just truly amazing. Life is just truly fucking amazing. Once you grasp who you are and the power you have and why you're here, your design of why you're on the face of this planet, your purpose, your plan, it is truly amazing. It really is. But without further ado, we're going to go into the mental garden. What is the mental garden? You see, our mind is like a garden. We plant seeds into our mind, whether negative or positive. And those seeds either produce beautiful flowers or they can produce weeds. You see, the negative aspects that we place into our mind, they grow weeds, which those weeds will kill the flowers, will kill every part of positivity in our minds, if we allow it to. Which those weeds can be negative friends, negative places, and negative things. Anything that is a distraction in your life is a weed in your garden. Anything that is negative in your life is a weed in your garden, and they have to be pulled. They have to be plucked out of your mind. Because if you don't pluck those negative thoughts and those weeds out of your mind, it will destroy your mind, which will destroy your words, which will destroy your actions, which will destroy every area of your life. It will screw you up. Mentally, physically, emotionally, spiritually, every aspect of your being will be fucked if you allow these negative weeds to grow and run rapid within the garden of your mind. The garden of your mind, the garden of your thoughts, is the basic concept of what's going to change your reality. What's going to bring you success, which is going to bring you prosperity, which is going to bring you into tune with who you really are. But if they are clogged with weeds, you are not going nowhere. You are going to destroy your life with these negative things, these weeds, which are people, places, and things. We have to be on guard. We have to get out our garden tools. And those garden tools are educating ourselves, whether positive videos, books, positive teachers, people that influence you positively, being around positive people, people that are doing something with their lives, people that are going after their dreams, their goals. Those are the people you want to be around. Those are the seeds that you want to let plant in your mind. Those are the seeds you want to water. Those are the seeds that are going to enhance every part of your reality. So it's always, always good to be in those places all the time, as much as you possibly can. And if you're in an area where there is nothing but negativity and you have no choice but to be there at that certain place and time, wrap yourself with positive thoughts. Put yourself in positive places in your mind. Imagine positive things, positive quotes, positive places, anything that is positive. Wrap your mind around those positive things to guard your garden. See, we have to walk circumspectly in every area and facet of our lives to guard our mind. Because our mind is what produces our words, our actions, and our reality. And if we can't guard our mind, we are going to let weeds in there. We are going to let everything negative into our lives that we don't want. And if we are already on our way to positivity, and we are on our way to success and prosperity, one little weed that gets in your mind can destroy everything you worked hard for. You see, it's easy to destroy things, but it's hard as fuck to build it. And when we build and we grow in the aspect of our mind, those beautiful, beautiful plants and flowers and everything that cultivates us to success, prosperity, and to accomplish our dreams and goals, one little weed One little thing that we do that's negative could destroy our whole fucking garden. That's why it's always good to walk circumspectly, to watch over our mind, to watch over those thoughts, watch over what we listen to, watch over what we watch, watch over what we read. We have to be on guard because they sneak in sometimes. Weeds can grow without you even knowing they're there. They could be under the soil in your thoughts. That's why it's always good to go through your garden, which is your mind. Go through your thoughts. See what is negative and what is positive, what needs to stay and what needs to go. That's being the gardener. That's being the gardener of your garden. Protecting your garden, watching over your garden, watering your garden. Because by doing that, it's going to change every area of your life. Your thoughts, your words, your actions, and then your destiny. Your destiny will be the outcome of your thoughts, words, and actions, which comes from the garden of your mind. The garden of your mind is everything. That's what stems every area and facet of your life. And if you are staying stagnant or you're not really excelling to where you want to be, you have to go in and look at your thoughts. You have to go into that garden. Put on your work boots, get your tools, and go in and find out what it is that's in your garden that shouldn't be there. Because if you're not excelling and areas of your life ain't growing, whether spiritually, physically, emotionally, mentally, financially, there's a reason why. There's something in there that needs to go. See, these things don't happen overnight. When you grow a garden, it takes time. Those beautiful plants and beautiful roses and flowers don't grow overnight. It takes work. It takes watering. It takes pruning. It takes everything that it is physically to go in there, into that garden, and make sure it prospers. It's not going to prosper on its own. That's what I mean about those three different types of people. The people that sit there and do nothing, the people that wishful think. That's not how the garden's going to grow. It ain't never going to grow. It's just going to be dirt full of weeds. And in order for that garden to prosper, man, you have to do something about it. You have to work that garden. You have to water that garden. You have to take care of it. Respect it. Honor it. Because that is who you are. Your mind is the garden and faculty of every area of your being. You have to guard it, water it, protect it, nurture it, because that garden is what's going to give you success. That garden is what's going to give you prosperity. That garden is what's going to be the most beautiful thing in your life. That garden is going to give you your infinite potential, your infinite awareness, your awakening, your ultimate being, your ultimate joy, peace and happiness and love in every area of your life, relationships, your workplace, or whatever it is you're doing in life, or whatever it is your dreams and goals are. It's going to enhance every area of that through the garden of your mind. That's why we have to protect it. Walk circumspectly, guard it, nurture it, and be there for it. Because when we're there for it, we're there for ourselves. We're there to make sure our thoughts are pure, righteous, holy, full of love, peace, happiness, and joy, prosperity, success, determination, motivation, discipline, sacrifice. Those are all the areas that we need to grow. Those are the flowers that need to grow in our mind. Those are the habits that we need to form. And when we form them habits, we're forming and we're watering and nurturing that plant, flower, whatever it may be in our lives to grow and to get stronger. And once they're up there and they're strong and they're producing, that's when your goals and your dreams and your success will start taking hold, will start shaping and forming according to everything that you've done within your garden. It will show. Like Jesus was saying, you will know a tree by its fruits. If it's bearing bad fruit, you're gonna know because all those fruits are rotten. If a tree has good fruit, when you bite into that fruit, it's awesome. It tastes amazing. Those are the positive people. Those are the trees you want in your life. Those are the plants, the flowers. and the beautiful things that are in that garden that you want in your life, that you want in your mind. Those are the things that you want to take in. You want to let it soak deep down into the richness soil of your thoughts. Is those positive things that people say, that people do. Watch them, observe them, listen to them. Obviously, they know what they're doing. If they're where they're at and they're successful and they're prosperous and they're growing in their life and they're full of joy, peace, and happiness and full of positivity, those are the people, places, and things that you want to place yourselves around. Those are the things you want to let into your garden. Those are the things that you want to sink deep into the soil of your thoughts, because those are the things that are going to make you prosperous, successful. Those are the things that are going to allow you to accomplish your dreams and goals. Those are the things that are going to inspire you to greatness and raise the vibrations of who you are, and the frequencies and the expression that you express will radiate into the universe and bring you everything your heart could ever fucking desire. That's what you want in your mind. Those are the things you want to grow in the soil of your thoughts. That, my friends, is the garden of your thoughts, the garden of your mind. Those are the things that you want in there. Anything negative, get that shit out of there, because it will destroy you. It has destroyed me for many years. I've been in and out of prison damn near my whole life, in and out of detention centers, in and out of foster cares. Why? Because I was allowing weeds in and not tending to it. Didn't even give a shit. And that's what brought destruction, brought misery, brought pain into my life. Until I went in and cleaned that shit out, and it took work, and I'm still working. My plants are still growing. My flowers are still growing. That's what it takes to be successful. You have to get rid of that shit. You have to get rid of addictions, to get rid of negative people, places, and things, because those things are going to destroy you. Those things will never bring you success, will never bring you prosperity. Only destruction, pain, and misery with that comes. You don't want that in your life. You have to get rid of it. And once you're living according to who you are and your true potential, everything in life changes. Your physical, your mental, your emotional, your spiritual, everything will start to change according to your thoughts, words, and actions. So that's why the garden of the mind and the garden of your thoughts is so important. And so important to nurture, to respect, to honor, and to work that garden. From this point, watch your thoughts. Watch what you listen to, what you see, what you take in. Because it's either success, leading on the road to success, motivation, discipline, and dedication and commitment and persistency and consistency, else it's going to lead to laziness. Anything negative, those weeds are going to bring into your life, which is going to destroy you. It's going to destroy everything you worked for, or it's going to leave you stagnant. Well, that is, my friends, the garden of your thoughts, the garden of the mind. And I want each and every one of you to have a wonderful, wonderful week. And remember, watch your thoughts. Protect them. Weed out those weeds. Use the fucking spray. Destroy them. And start enhancing your garden. Start taking care of it and nurturing it. And watch what happens in your life. But for now, I'll see everybody next time. You guys have a wonderful week. I love each and every one of you. God bless, and may your guys' week be prosperous. From this point forward, we are infinite with Glenn Burgess. We are out of here. Have an amazing and beautiful week, people, because life is truly fucking amazing once you get in tune with yourself in the garden of your thoughts. Have a wonderful day.